How you going, guys? And welcome to another episode of Skull Cam. Just in case you're wondering what the heck this is, it's a homemade Nerf blaster. They're the wheels off an old RC car, connected to two motors under that cardboard. This is the magazine up the top, the trigger, the springamajig, which pushes the slide. Next we've got a 7.4 volt battery. That just goes in there, connected up. Grab some darts. I hope this even works. I just finished building it. Let's load them in and find out. If you haven't guessed it already, there's the target. Load up the darts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn it on. That's enough playing with toys in my room. And now let's get back to playing with toys in my room. So we're going to replace those bent forks with these ones. What we're going to do now, strip down the front end on this one. After we strip it down, we'll grab the wire brush and some multi-purpose spray. It's just a spray lubricant, kind of like WD-40. And give them a real good scrub up, see if we can get them all shiny. Let's get that done and move on to the next step. So I've loosened all the bolts on the front end, and what I was hoping to do is try and slide the forks down straight out of there. Then we can do the same thing to this bike. If you noticed, I've got the green cover on this bike at the moment. It normally has the orange and the blue one, but I just stuck that one on there to check out how it looks. Looks pretty cool. It's a bit beat up though, it's cracked, it's got a few holes there. I know, crack up here and up the front. Needs new paint. Let's take this one off and put it to the side. So we got that down there. Let's take a closer look at the bent fork. Yeah, check them out, pretty bad from this angle. Let's get back to it. So we got the top one off. That's the handles off. Okay, we're up to here. That was a mission. There probably is an easier way, but I'm doing it like this. The last bit's stuck. I'm just going to give it a tap with the hammer. That's one way to do it. I'm sure there's a few other ways. Now that I've got it down to this stage, I'm going to give it a clean and start pulling that one apart. Awesome weather out here today. Check it out. garden shed. Check out the ramp I made for the pit bike. We'll hit that one day, stay tuned for that episode. Anyway, let's get back to it. So we've got the forks stripped down, I've got you outside, and we're about to give them a clean. I've also removed the front guard, stick that down, might even use it yet, I'm not sure. Put it down in the comments, what you reckon. What we're going to need now, wire brush, stick that down there, multi-purpose spray, and just a couple of rags. Let's give it a spray to loosen up all the rust. Let's turn it around. Now let's give it a scrub up with the wire brush. So you get the idea, you just keep scrubbing it, scrub the rust off. Every now and then grab a rag and just wipe it down. See how you're going. Repeat the process, give it another spray, do some more scrubbing and wipe it down again. I won't bore you with the rest of that cleaning. I'll get this done and cut back to inside. Back in the room with the race bike we've been working on, the one I took down to the track, the one I crashed, the one I bent the forks on. It originally had the orange and blue cover on. Check it out, it's the green cover. There's a blue one. Check out the orange one. And back to the original one I had on there when I took it down to the track. The point of me showing you all these different shells or covers I have is I just wanted your guys' opinion on what colour scheme we should go with for the Skullcam race bike. Should we go the orange? Should we go the blue? Should we go the green? Or should we stick to the original one I had on there? Let me know, guys. It'd be really interesting to know what you think. Stick it down in the comments and let's get back to replacing the forks. Check them out. They came up fairly clean, nice and shiny. Got rid of most of that rust. Here's a closer look. Turns out these end caps are made of real brittle plastic and they're just cracking as I'm trying to get them out. So I'm just going to break them off. See what I mean? I'm going to have to get pliers onto them because I know they're stuck in there and they're just cracking out. I cracked that one out with the pliers and I had to lever that one out with a larger screwdriver, but it made a real mess of it anyway. Now let's loosen off all these bolts down here and that one down there. Let's get that done, slide the forks out and replace them with these ones. Quick update, I've loosened the handlebars, I've loosened these bolts here and the one down there and the ones on the other side. I've taken out the bolt from the center there. Now I just have to disconnect the brake cable and hopefully it should all slide apart and I won't have to undo any more cables. So we got this far. There's the handles hanging down with all the cables still attached. And what I was going to do is leave these pieces up on there like that. But have a look at this bottom one. It's got like a massive groove worn into it. That's no good. So we'll swap it out with the ones on this old frame. They're the bent forks. That's the worst part up the top. And I can't believe that. Look how bad that is. There it is with the new front end on. It's still not tightened up yet. I still have to connect the front brake cable, and I'm going to swap that wheel out with the slick one. There it is with the blue one back on. Stay tuned for the next episode when we sort out a cover. Don't forget guys, put it down in the comments what colour scheme you think we should go with for the Skullcam Pocket race bike. We still have plenty of things to do. Change the front wheel to the silver rim and the slick tyre. I've got to finish tightening up all the bolts. In the next video guys, I might even do a startup, see how she's running. Before I end this video guys, I want to say a big thanks to all the Skullcam subscribers. We've almost reached the 2,000. Let's get up there, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up for a like. Don't forget to smash the comments, leave a comment down there, whatever you want to say guys. I get back to all the comments, I reply to every single one. And as usual guys, to show my appreciation, I'm going to take this one out with a few shout outs. That's a wrap. First shout out goes to Justin's Dark Depressions. There you go guys, go check him out. Next shout out goes to Pocket Bike Upload. There you go guys, go check him out.